Listen, I'm listening. So lately I've been trying to make love to my wife with a luchador mask on. I know, like with this beard I should be pressing my luck in the sex department, but I'm just thinking, like, it's not even because it's like kinky or I think, oh, that'd be so hot if I wear the luchador. It's just funny as hell. A buddy of mine came back from Mexico, one of my single buddies, he's like, dude, I brought you this lucha libre mask. I'm like, sweet. I don't know what to do with it, but awesome. He's like, you know what I do with mine? I'm like, what? He's like, well, I met this girl down there. She was Canadian. We met her at the club, brought her back to my hotel. Midway through, she turns around. She's like, you should put the mask on. So I put the mask on, and I did her with the mask on. I'm like, no fucking way. That's hilarious. I'm going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that, apparently. My wife put the kibosh on that shit pretty damn quick. No luchador mask for me. I'm like, babe, I'm just trying to spice things up a little bit. Bring a little spice to the bedroom. We've been together for however long we've been together. Got a kid now. I'm just trying to spice things up. What's spicier than fucking with a luchador mask on? Nothing. It's Mexican. That guy knows what I'm talking about.
Don't single me out of this shit, man. Whatever, Roger.
So does that guy.
My wife might see this shit, man.
I'll tell you,
this is just Coke.
Coke and cola.
So I'm not getting any luchador sex lately, but I am getting my sex. Don't worry about me. I got a 2-year-old to prove it. At least I had sex that time, dude.
Once.
Great for you.
And as you know, I'm a stay-at-home dad to a 2-year-old, and he's crazy, man. I'm like, we go to the grocery store, he has a breakdown in the middle of aisle 5 just because I didn't get him his chocolate milk fast enough. He can't wait till we get home. He's got to drink it in the store. You know, so that's always fun. You know how many times I walk out of the store without paying for chocolate milk? It's kind of crazy.
That with steaks, it's not as good though.
I mean, you try to feed him. He's like, I want macaroni and cheese for lunch. I make him macaroni and cheese. He's like, I don't want this. And he throws it on the ground. Like that's what I'm dealing with on a daily basis. And he jumps off the furniture half the day. The other half of the day he wants to wrestle. So I spent half my day wrestling my 2-year-old, among other things. And my son's awesome at those other things, you know, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, knows all that shit. He can name all 4 Beatles by looking at them, you know? He knows all the important stuff, you know? But he fucking sucks at wrestling. 2-year-olds are terrible at wrestling. Have you ever wrestled a 2-year-old? It's like one choke slam. He's on the ground. He's like, whoa, 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 where's mommy? Where's mommy? Where's my mommy's at work? Not too drunk to drive to the hospital. Just go to your room, watch some dinosaur train or some shit, man. 225-1, that's my record against my son in wrestling. He fucking sucks. That one loss of disqualification because I hit him over the head with his high chair. It's like he got up after the pile driver, you know? The sleeper hold didn't take, I just want him to take a fucking nap. Naps are key, man. If I've learned anything being a stay-at-home dad is that naps are key. And like I said before, being a stay-at-home dad is awesome because I get all the moms to myself. Are you ready? You want me to do one more joke or what?
Go ahead. Checking my volume.
So I'm like a celebrity to these moms, you know? I'm walking down the street pushing the stroller on my way to Jake's to go get a 6-pack, you know? This woman stops me, she's at the corner at the red light, you know, and she's trying to get my attention. My son's going like, green light go, green light go, and he thinks he can change the light, you know? Like, he's at the point where we've tricked him into thinking he can change the light, you know? He goes, Jackie did it, you know? So he's yelling green light go. I'm like, shut up, Jack, shut up. This woman's trying to get my attention. She's like, hey. And I'm like, whoa, what's going on? She rolls down her window, you know, the passenger side, she leans over and she goes, way to go, Dad. Gives a big thumbs up, you know? She's like, way to go, Dad. I'm like, way to go, Dad? I'm wearing fucking pajama pants and Crocs. Pushing my son with my iPod in so I can ignore his Tourette's-like outbursts, you know? And I'm on my way to get beer in the middle of the day, you know? Way to go, Dad. Way to go, Dad is fucking right. Are you kidding me? I am a superhero, right? It's about time. Way to go. It's funny how easy it is to be considered a good dad these days and how hard it is to actually be a good dad. Way to go, Dad. She probably would have blew me if she would have seen me change that diaper on the back of the toilet at the Crescent Moon the other night. I had like 4.5 beers in me. I did that shit in record time. I got mad dad skills, man. She should see me make one of those little fuckers, man. Little fuckers is what they are too. Living with my kids like living with an Ewok. You know, he's cute, he's cuddly, but you can't understand a word he fucking says. He just runs around fucking shit up, man. 2-year-olds fuck everything up, man. They make everything worse. Like going out to eat, I can't go out to eat. No more late night tapas on a weeknight for this guy. No, you know. Now I'm at the Dell, you know, doing Houdini magic and fucking dinner theater, and I'm like the Blue Man Group in there trying to get my son to like eat some food before he has a breakdown or I have a breakdown in the middle of the restaurant. I just want to fucking finish one beer. Can I do that? Have you ever picked up the same Thomas the Train toy like 50 times in a half hour under a restaurant table? I'm like hitting my head and shit, I'm reaching under, I'm on the ground, you know what I mean? Like a grown, bearded man on the ground at the Dell, you know? I'm telling you. If you don't have kids, man, eat up. Go out to all your 8-course tasting menus with all your wine pairings. Stay out all night before dinner drinks, during dinner drinks, after dinner drinks. But man, when you get home, you know, and you're having that drunk, sloppy, doggy-style sex on that leaking air mattress I was talking about earlier, you know, just think about me, you know? Just think about me and remember to pull out. You can thank me later. My name's Jason Miller. Let's get back to some music. Thank you for your time, buddy. You can introduce, I don't know, you might have some grand entrance, huh?
No, not really. You